Guys, Boston Chris back again with another Ark Taming series video, and again we are on my Ragnarok server here on Survival Evolved, and we are after a Ark modded creature from the Animals of Atlas mod, and this one is called the Sivatherium. Now the Sivatherium is very, very cool, and it is much like a giraffe. It looks like a giraffe. It's pretty dang cool looking. And I think there's one right over here somewhere because I've been tracking it. So hopefully it didn't die while I was getting this video ready. There it is right there. Look at it, guys. It is a Sivatherium, level 120. My server goes up to 180. But there he is, right there. So dope looking. There's two of them here, guys. Wow, it's like Noah's Ark. But anyway, we're going to try to pick him up with my Poison Wyvern. I don't know if it'll work. And I have a trap on the other side of the map that we're going to try to get him to. But let's see if I can pick him up with the Wyvern first. We're going to try to pick him up with a Wyvern and a Quetzal just to see if we can. Alright. Actually, you know what? I don't remember how to pick them up. Is it C? It is. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go up, and we're going to C-key him, right? And that could have been just, you know, could have been just me with a skill issue, so I'm going to try again. Alright, so 100% cannot be picked up with a Wyvern. So chances are very good that since you can't pick them up with a Wyvern, it's very unlikely you're going to be able to pick them up with anything smaller than a Wyvern, right? So we're going to try a Quetzal, and then we will use our Rhini Ignatha. Now, if you do not have a Quetzal or a Rhini Ignatha, then you can obviously just build a trap nearby, or just knock them out wherever you are and try to kill everything that's around it. Like that Anon Stracevia is a little bit frightening. But anyway, we're going to try to pick him up with a Quetzal just to see if I can. Okay, so I can confirm that the Quetzal will not pick him up. But he will pick up the Anon Stracevia. So we'll move him away. And so, yeah, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to move him out of here. Okay, so there's a lot of nope up here, so we're going to go a little bit higher up. I like to try to see what you can pick these creatures up with. That way, if we can get away with taking him home to my trap, then we will do that. And if we can't, that's okay as well. We will definitely adjust to what we have to do. So here is my Rhini Ignatha, and they pick up dang near everything, so I'm not real worried about that. But, again, if you are not at the point in the game yet where you have a Rhini Ignatha, then you can obviously just build a drop trap, or you can knock them out and then, you know, put spikes around them. It's likely that I will be able to pick him up with the Rhini Ignatha, and I am. And now, okay, so I have to be careful because the Ogre Darner wants my bacon. So anyway, we're gonna I'm gonna fly this Sivatherium all the way home, and then we will knock it out. And I will tell you all kinds of cool things about this creature once we get it there, okay? So don't go anywhere, and we will fast forward to where we, when we get back to the trap. All right, so we are arriving back at the base right now. And I also want to let you guys know that the spawn code for these guys is Sivatherium _character_BP_C. If you have admin rights and want to spawn one in, you can do it that way. And here's my drop trap. So we're going to put him in the drop trap, and then we shall knock him out, and I will tell you all about this creature, what they do. Alright, so we're going to put away our Rhinio, and then we're going to come down here, and my awesome spyglass will let us know a little bit about him. So the best food for him is the regular kibble, all right? Obviously, I'm going to use, I'm going to take out the tranquilizer darts that I normally use, and we're going to use the shocking trank darts because they are unmodded. So let's reload our gun. And then we are going to shoot him right there. Alright, he's going to be mad at me. So. Doesn't matter, they can't break metal, so it's all good. Now we'll get him torpor running. And there we go. Now he's not. Alright. So again, this is the Sivatherium from the Ark Animals of Atlas mod. And so he wants 12 regular kibble, so we're going to give that to him. Like so. And the cool thing is I am using an animal called the binturong on my shoulder here. And the binturong creates the popcorn scent that you see up there in the awesome spyglass. And that increases the food drain on the creature. Increasing the food drain means you are increasing the taming rate. Alright, that's why this will go a lot faster. The Sivatherium is almost an upgraded Gallimimus. I know. They are fairly tanky, which means they have a lot of health. Typically, they have a really good health store. And they are quick, and they also have 3 seats in their saddle. Okay, they're an all-terrain vehicle in that it has a fitting step height, which means it can essentially walk over things because of how tall it is. It has 2 attacks, which we will get into once we have it tamed. Let's see here. Let's talk about the saddle. While this is doing it, we will go get it. Well, while that is taming, we will go get a saddle. All right. So the saddle of this creature is unlockable at level 31. Takes 15 engram points to unlock. And typically, the saddles from creatures are typically from modded creatures are typically crafted in your own inventory most of the time. It does not appear like that's the case this time, though, does it? You know what? Now that I think about it, guys, there is an Animals of Atlas workbench, and that would make the most sense as to where this would be crafted. It's called the AOA Smithy. That's probably where they hid it. So you just go here and go to saddles, and then Sivatherium should be listed here once you have unlocked the right to make it. It's right here. And so what we're going to do is we are going to highlight that and then just bring stuff over here. We're going to craft one of those. Alright. I wonder what all those notches are on it. What are all those notches? Hopefully it will tell us what that is. Also, I think I mentioned, but the Sivatherium saddle is unlocked at level 31. So it's an early game tame. Alright, so it looks like their torpor rate is pretty fast. It's already down to 4.8, so you guys might want to keep an eye on that if you have a high level one. What's up, Crash Course? Welcome in, my dude. Let's see. This creature spawns on Scorched Earth, Ragnarok, and the Extinction Desert regions. And it will spawn on Valguero as well in the Savannah region. If I remember correctly, the Savannah is the area that was located over kind of near the beach and the Chalk Hills right there by the beaver ponds. That's the Savannah area. It's kind of a small area there. Again, the preferred taming foods are regular kibble and veggies. But then you can also use mayho berries and thatch. And thatch and mayho berries give it the same rates. Okay, and for taming times or amounts, you can refer to the Sivatherium on your preferred taming app if you want to know about how fast and all that stuff. They are essentially a reskinned Parasaur. All right. This says the torpor drop is slow, but I'm calling BS on that. Like, I'm watching it go a lot more than slow. The base damage of this creature is 41. Base health is 600. Stam is 800. Torpor is 770. Food is 6,500. And weight is 600. And then, of course, the more levels it has, the more that will be multiplied. The taming rate on my server is 2.5 times. Let me see here. How do I get rid of that again? Could you get rid of that, please? No? Not today? All right, that's fine. How do I gamma up? There it is. All right. All right, cool. So now you see that the popcorn scent wasn't there, and I had once you back away, it kind of goes away. But we're gonna go ahead and get a saddle on this guy, and I'm gonna show you guys the 2 attacks, what it does. It doesn't tell me what that is on the saddle though. That is super weird. It's like 5 or 6 like notches on there. Quite interesting. I don't know what that means. There's no notes on that either, so. Kind of been playing single player a lot lately. On Survival Evolved or Survival Ascended? Evolved, I'm not getting Ascended, I understand. I will not pay for Ascended. Myself. I've never said I will never play it. I just said I will never pay for it. I will not send another dollar or any other currency type to anybody at Wildcard. To be fair. Which is why I am still on this game. Alright. Sometimes. I don't know why that won't go away. I really wish it would, though. Alright, so I'm gonna, we're gonna put this creature out here because I do want to see how fast it is, because it says it's fast. I really wish that would go away. It doesn't appear like it wants to, though, so. Oh my god. Yeah, it just will not get rid of my global chat at all. Alright, whatever. So there's the saddle. Yeah, global chat, this will not disappear. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it is. I mean, I wouldn't say it's an upgraded galley. Alright, it's fast, but come on. Alright, anyway, so there's 2 attacks. Okay, it doesn't turn very good. Let's keep that in mind. The first attack is a left mouse button. And this is just a neck swing. Like that. And this will harvest thatch really well and some wood as well. It also has really, really good knockback when you do that, right? So, like, we could go up to this guy and knock the shit out of him. See? See what I mean? Pretty dope. And then the other attack is if something gets up under your legs, which is likely to happen when you're this tall. Trust me. I'm 6'4". I know about things getting up under your legs, okay? It's important to have a knockback or stomp to get rid of that, all right? So your right click is a stomp, okay? And you'll see here it's a stomp. It's like a double stomp. And that also will harvest berries from bushes, which is great. And remember, the creature also eats thatch, which is pretty dope, I think, right? But yeah, it seems like the best thing about these is they're really fast, so you can get from A to B quickly. Again, the turning diameter is not very good. Turning radius is the right word, not diameter. I feel personally attacked by the whole under your legs comment. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. So yeah, that's the Sivatherium. From the Animals of Atlas mod. Pretty cool animal. Let me see. Oh, wow. Look at that. Pretty dope little creature. It definitely looks and feels like a giraffe, though. For real, though. For real. And somehow we have to pay for a reskin of a game we own already. Not to mention how the head developer said that it was going to be a free upgrade and then took that back. And proved to the entire gaming world how much of a liar he is. I know. Anyway, there is your Sivatherium. Right there. Let me see. I wish I could get rid of the global chat, so that way I could take a cool picture of him without the global chat there. But no, it won't work. So I don't know. I don't even know how to use global chat. I'm trying to disable it, but it will not even let me use it. I don't remember how to use global chat. It's been too long. That's too bad, because now I can't take screenshots from my video. Alright, but anyway, there's the Sivatherium. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please show it some love by hitting the like button. If you'd like to see a certain video, certain thing you'd like to see me try to tame, let me know in the comments below. What is that? There's literally a shiny parasaur on my island. That's pretty dope. But anyway, yeah, show it some love, and of course, if you want to see more like this, you can, of course, subscribe, and I will catch you down the road.